Hi there, and welcome back to Nimbasa City. Today, we will be taking on the gym. Well, sort of. We're going to be taking on the old gym, and then the new gym. So, yeah. If you played Black and White, you will recognize the old gym, which is the old roller coaster layout. This is relatively the same. There's a few trainers floating about, some people that you don't fight here. You'll obviously know it's not gym because it's not playing any sort of gym music whatsoever. This guy just talks to you, and then the way you get through this place is you hit these switches and it'll shift the way the roller coaster tracks work. Whee! I don't think you fight too many battles here. It's like 2 or 3 maybe. So, if you didn't, well, one thing I forgot to mention, outside of filming, I did some training because I realized my Pokemon are really behind. So I leveled up my team, all of them up to about level 26, except for my Trapinch, because Trapinch is going to be used a million times in the upcoming battles. So, yay. Rich Boa rolling with his rolling and rolling and yeah, rolling. If you've never played Black and White and you're completely unfamiliar with this place, it is all electric types, so you're gonna be seeing, what's it called? I forget the name. Blitzel, yeah, there we go. Blitzels, Emolgas, Flappies, anything electric, pretty much. This person was actually, I remember the name of this trainer for some odd reason because the spelling bothers me. Lady Colette. And that takes care of this old gym, I believe. So I think if you hop on over, do the loop-de-loop, you can come over here and this lady's gonna be like, you are looking for the gym leader. You just missed her. Yep. Sorry, but the princess is in another gym. She'll give you a paralyzed hill. Gee, I wonder why. Because everything here is so electric. And you will be getting paralyzed a lot. Ground types are the way to go against electric types, with the exception of Emolga. Because it's a flying type, you're going to want to use rock types for that type of Pokemon. And you did get the Rock Tomb TM not too long ago. I think one of the most overpowered Pokemon for this gym is Sandshrew. I think if you get it to level 22, I think that's when it evolves or something like that. You can basically sweep this gym with no trouble whatsoever. Get a fresh water from Clyde. And you can walk down the catwalk. You get to walk in fashion and style and flair and pretty lights and colors and welcome to Nimbasa gym. I can't talk. I don't know if this is just me, but the beauties in this game aren't that beautiful. They're actually kind of creepy looking. I don't know. It's the hair. It's definitely the hair. Are you a what the? No, I'm not beautiful. I just beat things up and take trainers' money. Yeah, I would hardly call my fighting style beautiful. I just go around one-shotting things with super effective hits occasionally, if I have the right Pokemon out, which never seems to happen. The show is coming to its finale. These trainers and their beauty. Anyways, the grand finale is about to begin. Yeah. Wow, flashy. That screen behind the gym leader is kind of, I don't know, a little over the top. That's just my opinion. Anyways, as per usual, I highly recommend before fighting the gym, you go save and heal up your Pokemon. I'm just going to use a fresh water because I'm lazy, and I don't feel like going back and healing. But that's just for time purposes. I like how they do fancy remixes for all the gyms, for the gym music, I should say. Anyways, welcome to the main stage. Let's fight. Today, your gym battle is against the glorious and supposedly beautiful Elesa, I guess is her name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I know I've said her name before and I can't even remember how to pronounce her name because I'm just so out of it today. I'm sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. Anyway, she's going to start off with a Molga, level 28, electric flying type, static ability, volt switch, quick attack, pursuit, and electro ball. If you're playing on hard mode, it will be level 30 with volt switch, quick attack, pursuit, and aerial ace with a citrus berry. Rock types are the way to go against this Pokemon. I can't really stress that enough. I think really this is probably arguably one of the most irritating Pokemon on our team just because you're probably bringing ground types to this battle. Thankfully it's out of the way early, and thankfully it doesn't have double team because I know some Amalgas carry double team on them in this game, and nothing is more irritating than the move double team in my opinion. Next Pokemon, ooh, Dig. Don't I already know Dig? No, I didn't teach a Dig. What am I doing? Dig has a power of 80, really? Huh. Interesting. I'll get rid of Mud Slap. Even though I kinda like Mud Slap for its stat lowering. Next up on the roster, Flaffy, level 28, electric type, static ability, volt switch, takedown, thunder wave, electro ball. If you're on hard mode, it'll be level 30 with volt switch, takedown, thunder wave, and confuse ray. So this thing's gonna be inflicting quite a bit of status effects on you. If you're playing on hard mode, she's also gonna have a Joltik. It's a level 30 bug electric type with the unnerve ability. Its move set will be Volt Switch, X Scissor, Thunder Wave, and Energy Ball. It's an interesting Pokemon, and the bug type might throw you for a curveball, so just keep that in mind if you are on hard mode. And then her last Pokemon, the grand finale of the show, is Zebstrika, level 30, electric type, motor drive ability. Volt Switch, Flame Charge, Quick Attack, and Pursuit is the moveset. It has a Citrus Berry. It will be level 32 on hard mode with Volt Switch, Flame Charge, Stomp, and Pursuit. Honestly, I don't know. She has some really high-leveled Pokemon. I think part of the reason her Pokemon are so high-leveled is I think the game is designed for you to kind of explore the nearby routes before fighting the gym. And I'll be covering that after this gym, particularly the route to the east and then the west, which is where you go after you're done with this gym to the next gym, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of rambling. But I do think she has some pretty high-leveled Pokemon, which is part of the reason I did training outside of videos, because I felt really underpowered. Maybe that's because I have 5 Pokemon early. I'm not used to having a full team by 4 gyms minus Skarmory. So, just keep that in mind. She's got some pretty high-leveled Pokemon. It's good to have an interesting strategy. I switched out Trapinch because I feel like part of the problem there is he was going to get one-shotted or something. I really like the Leech Seed strategy. This is like one of my all-time favorite strategies from Pokemon games in general, with a grass type. Leech Seed it, Stun Spore on Cottony works well, and then just Stall Fest. It's a good defensive strategy. Even with Fire type moves, I can kind of still sit here and stall for a bit. And if you really need a stall strategy, you just buy a bunch of potions and keep chugging potions, basically. I think my black and white, was that where I used, I think I used Snivy, and then I had a really defensive strategy for the Elite Four. It's been so long since I've done some of these walkthroughs. Man, where does the time go? Holy heck, I've been doing this way too long. Oh my goodness, I've been doing videos for 5.5 years. Man. I feel really old right now. I started making videos when I was 13. Okay, enough of my nostalgic, memory-induced spiel of nonsense. You can tell I'm tired because I'm just mumbling nonsense. Oh boy. Now look, it's me on the big screen. I feel so special. Who are all of these people watching this? Like, there's people all along this catwalk here watching this fight. Where do they all come from? There's not that many houses in the Pokemon world. Where do these people live? Where do they... I guess they could live in Castelia. That actually would make sense. This might be actually one of the few Pokemon game where something like that would make sense, because there's so many buildings in that city. Huh. Interesting. I just answered my own question. That's something I almost never do. I actually made a logical argument for something I thought didn't make sense. And as you walk out the gym, you'll be escorted with style, flair, and sophistication. Why I always use those 3 words together is beyond me, but it sounds good. Hey, Clyde, why are you still stalking me? No, I'm not a supermodel. No, let's stop right there. Nope, I'm out of here, thank you, and good night.